In this video, I will show you about a trick to calculate the square root of any number. So to calculate the square root of any number, we can use these two formula. Now in this video, I will show you by calculating three different types of square root so that you can learn this trick completely from this video. So watch the video till the end. Now the first I will calculate the square root of 53. Now we know the square of 7 is 49 and the square of 8 is 64, and 53 is in between 49 and 64. So it means that the square root of 53 will be in between 7 and 8. Now using this formula, here x will be 7. So how it will be 7? 7 square is equal to 49, and 49 plus 4 will be 53. So it means that we can write this like this one. So here x is 7 and y is 4. Now using this formula, here x is 7 and y is 4, so 2 into 7 will be 14. By simplifying this, we will get 7.28. Now let's check it if our method is correct or not. I will open the calculator. Now the square root of 53. See, the square root of 53 is 7.28. So it is approximately correct. Now again, let's try other example. The square root of 3983. So now how we can write this? We can write this like this. So if we multiply 10 to the power 2, that is with 100, if we multiply 39.83 with 10 to the power 2, that is 100, we will get 3983. So we can write this one as this one. Now the square root of 10 to the power 2 is 10. We know that. Now we have to calculate the square root of 39.83. See, we know the square root of 100. Square root of 100 is 10. Now we have to calculate the square root of 39.83. So then we will combine these two so that we get the square root of 3983. Now let's focus on 39.83. We know the square root of 6 is 36 and the square root of 7 is 49, and 39.83 is in between 36 and 49. So the square root of 39.83 will be in between 6 and 7. Now using this formula, here x will be 6. 6 square means 36, and if we add 3.83 with 36, we will get 39.83. Now again, according to this formula, we will place 6 and here 6 into 2 will be 12, and here y is 3.83. So 3.83. Now calculating this, we will get 6.31. So 6.31 is the square root of 39.83, and the square root of 10 to the power 2, that is square root of 100, is 10. So we have to multiply 10 with 6.31 to get the square root of 3983. So the square root will be, if we multiply by 10 with 6.31, then we will get 63.1. Now let's check it is correct or not. So the square root of 3983 square root. So see, the square root is 63.1. So you can use this trick to calculate the square root of any number. If it is 2-digit number or 6-digit number, it does not matter, you can calculate. Now let's take another example with the other formula. Now we will calculate the square root of 22. So the square of 5 is 25 and the square of 4 is 16, and 22 is in between 25 and 16. So the square root of 22 will be in between 5 and 4. Now using this formula, which contain negative sign in it, we can calculate the square root of it. So if one more thing is that we can use both the formula for calculating any number, a square root of any number. So if we want to calculate the square root of 22 using the formula which contain positive sign here and here, then we have to consider x as 4. So 4 square will be 16, and 16 plus 6 will be 22. So we can use that formula also. So now I will show you this formula to calculate the square root. So here we have to consider x as 5. So 5 square will be 25, and when we subtract 3 from 25, then we will get 22. So here x will be 25, sorry, not 25, x will be 5 and y will be 3. So putting 5 in place of x and 3 in place of y, we will get 4.7. Now let's check if it is correct or not using the calculator. So the square root of 22. So the square root of 22 is 4.69. This trick shows approximately the correct value. So we can use this trick to calculate the square root of any number. If it is helpful for you, please like the video and subscribe my channel if you are from chemistry background.